Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to FAU Owlradio's coverage of the Battle of the Owls at the LE. I am Brayden Pyle, and I am joined by no one tonight, so I'm on a solo mission. The 9-6 Florida Atlantic Owls and the 9-8, or the 8-6 Temple Owls, are facing off here tonight. FAU enters tonight's matchup with Temple, who struggled in their first conference loss to USF, dropping their AAC record to 2-1, are looking for a win here tonight. The Owls are 1-1 in ACC play, coming off a dominant 64-48 victory over East Carolina, where they capitalized on 25 turnovers and strong bench contributions. The Florida Atlantic Owls have been led offensively all season by the one and only Maya Perry, who's averaging 15.5 points per game and coming off a career-high 29-point performance, while Jada Moore and Taziah Jenks provide solid support as well. Defensively, FAU ranks highly in the AAC in three-point defense and field goal defense. They lead the conference in rebounding. Temple is looking to bounce back after a tough loss, 65-56 to USF. Temple Owls have been led all season by Tiara East, who averages 15.3 points per game, and Anissa Rivera, who leads the team in rebounds, steals, and blocks. She holds down the paint for Temple. Temple is known for its defensive prowess, forcing turnovers and getting steals, and will look to exploit FAU's weaknesses on the boards. So, usually this is about the time where I would ask my partner in crime what the keys to the game are, but since it's just me, I'll be doing that as well. The keys to this game, as I kind of dipped into that just a second ago, is definitely turnovers. Both teams are going to have to do a good job of protecting the ball. You know, protecting the ball is a big part of the game every night, and we saw last game against East Carolina, where the Owls ran the Pirates out of the building. We saw they capitalized on 25 turnovers, but Temple was very good at protecting the ball. They're very good at working the ball inside to Tiara East and their bigs. So it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle of who can protect the ball the best. We've seen FAU struggle with turnovers. It's really just been, you know, a lack of getting set, kind of out of structure sort of thing. But again, they forced 25 turnovers against East Carolina. So as long as they force more turnovers than they commit, I think FAU should have a good, solid shot at winning this game. We are about 5-6 minutes away from tip-off, so I will join you guys back with about a minute till tip-off. We'll be right back on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back, everyone. We are about 45 seconds from tip-off, where the FAU Owls are going to take on the Temple Owls. Starting lineups for tonight for Temple at guard, number 11, Tristan Taylor. At shooting guard, number 22, Tariana Gary. At small forward, we got Tiara East, number 55. At power forward, number 8, Jalissa Molina. And at center, number 19, Anissa Rivera, senior. For the Owls, of course, at guard, number 1, Maya Perry, the junior transfer from Ohio State. At the 2, number 8, Stephanie Ingram. At the 3, number 11, Taziah Jenks. At the 4, 23, Jada Moore. And holding down the paint, the center position, number 16, Lavissa Jose. We're getting into the introductions on the court. Nice, chilly, breezy night here. Of course, it's indoors, but still a little bit chilly. Decent amount of friends and family showed up in the stands. You love to see it. The band is here playing unnecessarily loud most of the time, but that's okay. They do a lot of good work over there in that corner. Another highlight for today's game, I think a big part of FAU's offense especially is going to be controlling the three-point line. Not only defending the three-point line, but also on offense. Obviously, Maya Perry is shooting 38% beyond the arc on the year. So, I mean, if she gets going, there's really no stopping her. Temple obviously is a very good defensive team, especially in conference play. They're a gritty team, but we've seen the Owls get hot and streaky in games, and that's kind of what happened in that last game when they went over ECU. They, like I said, they just got ran out the building. ECU really had no chance, especially later on in the game. When a player like Maya Perry gets hot, scores almost 30 points, shooting well from 3, there's really nothing you can do. You're kind of in the flow state. Everything she shoots feels so good. It hits nothing but nylon every single time. It's really hard for us to ask of that type of performance day in and day out, game to game, especially back to back. But it's, she's that type of player. Transfer from Ohio State, she has that in her. We saw that in her career high performance. Is there possibly another career high performance for her today? Maya Perry legacy game. We will find out shortly as the intros are wrapping up. Still got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes till tip-off. Once these intros are up, we will be joined right back, but we're going to take a short break on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back to FAU Owlradio, everybody. Tip-off is about to commence shortly. It's going to be Anissa Rivera against the tall Spring Jose. She's gotten a lot more playing time in recent games. Didn't really start the season off in the lineup or in the reserves, but she's kind of crept her way into the lineup due to some injuries. Tip-off is up, and it goes to Temple. Dribbling it up is Turner, or Taylor. Guarded by Ingram, commanding the offense. Swings left corner is Gary, driving in. Dishing inside, it's stolen by Taziah Jenks. Pushing the pace, Ingram now at midcourt. Going left, driving in. Kicks out, inside for a sprint, Jose. Corner, Maya Perry. Pull-up jumper from mid-range. In and out, Aspirin Jose with the offensive board. It's a tussle in the paint. Tries to put it up, but it's blocked. Aspirin Jose gets it back. It's really just bouncing around everywhere right now. And it bounces off Aspirin Jose, so it's Temple ball. Really chaotic possession there. Taylor bringing it up the court at midcourt. To Rivera, to Molina, driving in to her left, inside, puts it up. It's no good, but there's a charge foul. Aspirin Jose with the charge. Way to put her body on the line there. It's going to be FAU's ball. Can't say Owls. Both teams are Owls. Really confusing. I won't confuse you guys like that. I will do my best. Jenks on the inbound. Full court press from Temple. Ingram has it. Getting guarded by Taylor. 23 on the shot clock. She gets it past half court. On the right wing. Top of the key for Jenks. Swings it to the left wing for Perry. Handoff to Moore. Moore driving inside. Kick out. Jenks. Crossover. Over to Ingram. Settling it down. 9 on the shot clock. Ingram getting a screen to her right. Driving in. Kicks out for Jada Moore for 3. No good. Rolls out. Aspirin Jose fighting for the board. And it looks like there's a foul on Aspirin Jose. Jalissa Molina got the rebound. Aspirin Jose is about 6'6", and I believe Molina is about 6'4", so there's definitely a height advantage there. Aspirin Jose, due to foul trouble, is going to get subbed out for Alana Rouser, or not Alana Rouser, my bad. Vanderwood is in the game now. Molina at top of the key, swings over to Gary. Taylor in the corner, pump fakes. Kicks right into the corner for Rivera for 3. Air ball. Jenks with the rebound. Ingram at midcourt. Going to her left on the left wing. Getting guarded by Taylor. Jada Moore, top of the key. Sizing her defender up. Driving right. Spin move. Fade away is good. Jada Moore with a nice little jumper after the spin move. Taylor trying to push the pace. Over to East. Back to Taylor, top of the key. Swings it over to Gary. Molina. Back to Taylor. Drives to her left. Kicks to the left corner to Gary. It's stolen by Maya Perry. Now pushing the pace. And it's a foul on Gary. So not only did she commit the turnover, but she also fouled Maya Perry there. Good start for the Owls defensively, forcing 2 turnovers early and drawing fouls. Perry on the inbound. To Ingram at midcourt. Taylor guarding closely. Ingram trying to feed it to Maya Perry in the corner. Can't, so swings it to her left for Vanderwood. Jada Moore trying to get it to Perry again. Good tight defense from Gary. Jada Moore driving to her left. Inside, no good. Rebound by Molina. Poked free by Jada Moore, but Temple gains possession. Taylor, top of the key, picks up her dribble. Swings it to her right wing. Back to Taylor at the top of the key. Trying to command the offense. Dump off pass to Gary. Top of the key. Now left wing for East. Drives into her left. Step back fadeaway. No good. And it's an offensive foul. East got caught with the push off. That's a no-no. You can't do that. Jenks on the inbound to Ingram. Ingram at midcourt. Guarded closely by Taylor. Some good tight defense from Tristan Taylor early. Ingram trying to feed it inside to Jenks. Now Jenks in the corner. She's going to let it fly, and it's good. Taziah Jenks with a 3. Nothing but net. Tristan Taylor now trying to push the pace after the bucket. Gives it to East. Left wing. Coach Sullivan yelling at them on the sideline. East finding someone inside. Fouled Molina. She was fouled by Jada Moore. It was a good insert pass from East. TR East has done a good job of commanding the offense at the 4 position. And there's going to be 2 free throws lined up for Jalissa Molina, the freshman, out of, London. Interesting. Chap heading to the free throw line. That was really bad. Molina's first is rolling around, and it's good. So Temple's on the board. It's 5-1. FAU. 6:44 to go in the first quarter. We have a second free throw. Bounces off the back iron. Rebound by Maya Perry. Ingram at midcourt, driving to her right. Guarded closely now by not Taylor. That is not Taylor. That is Turner. Kayla Turner now playing tight defense. Poked it free. Now 16 on the shot clock. Ingram, nice little behind the back, driving inside for the layup. Contact, and there's a foul on Jalissa Molina. It's good dribble drive there from Ingram as she was struggling early on. The tight defense from Kayla Turner. But she got past Turner with a nice little behind the back, drove inside, absorbed the contact, and almost got the N1, but she's got 2 free throws lined up for her anyways. FAU has struggled on the line this season, shooting 70% or 63%, but Ingram drains her first one. It's a good start, 1 for 1. That's 100, if you guys didn't know. Ingram's second free throw is no good, so now it's 50%, which is below average, the average of the team, so that's not good. 6-1 FAU, it's 6:25 to go in the first. Temple already has 4 fouls compared to FAU's 2. And both teams have 4 turnovers. East, pass it to the corner for 3, no good. Zaya Jenks to the board, pushing the pace to Ingram, driving, kicks inside for Maya Perry, and she gets her day started with a nice little layup to go. 8-1 FAU, 6 minutes to go in the first. It was Gary with the missed 3 earlier. Now Rivera's going to throw up another 3, and it's no good. Keziah Jenks on the boards again. Dribbling it up the court. Bounce pass to Ingram. Left side of half court. 20 on the shot clock. 5:45 to go in the first quarter. Working her defender to the right. Ooh, splits the double with a nice crossover inside, and it's blocked by Rivera. Good defensive play there. Now it's Turner pushing the pace. Corner for East. Jab step, pump fake, shoots a 3, rims out. Fighting for the rebound is Perry. Now it's kicked out back to Gary for 3, no good again. And it's Vander Wood with the rebound. And now they're slowing it down on offense. FAU, Ingram dribbling it up slowly. 23 on the shot clock. Driving to her left. Trying to find Vanderwood, and she does. Top of the key. Now trying to find Perry. It gets tipped away. Good defense from Gary. Fast break, 1-on-1. Gary with the nice little left-handed layup. Cuts the FAU lead to 5, 8-3, 4:55 to go. Ingram almost lost it on the inbound pass. Ingram has to get past half court. 23 on the shot clock, just gets past half court. Ingram trying to get a screen. She does from Vanderwood. Jab step, kicks out. Left kicked inside to Vanderwood, puts up a nice little floater, and it's off the backboard. Jeez, it's not anyway. Gary shoots a 3, no good again. Wow, Temple's off to a really bad start from 3-point line. Now it's Maya Perry on the break for 3, no good. It's East with the rebound. East pushing the pace. FAU's got defenders back though, and it's turned over. Stephanie Ingram was in the passing lane. Now she's pushing the pace, trying to find someone. Perry inside, drives in, misses the layup, but she's fouled. She was fouled by number 9, Felicia Jacobs. Temple has a lot of freshmen on the lineup. A lot of them get playing time. They have a total of 6 freshmen, which is the most of any class on the team, followed by 4 seniors, 3 sophomores, and a junior. Coach Sullivan took a timeout after the foul, so we are going to take a short break, and we'll be back on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back, everybody. Timeout is getting wrapped up here. And while we're still in the timeout, I just wonder, these cheerleaders, they hold up these people and then they balance on one foot. I don't know how they do that. It's very impressive. I also see them doing backflips. It's crazy. I want to do a backflip. I wish I knew what a backflip, but I can't, and that sucks. Front flip would be cool too, but I heard front flips were actually harder than backflips to do. Anyways, I'm babbling. Tahiri Arizmendi was subbed in at guard for Josiah Banks. So far, Temple has started off 0 for 6 from 3. Where we left off, Maya Perry's at the line for 2. Perry's first. Have to get quiet. Oh, she misses it. See, you know what? That's why they're shooting 60% from the free throw line. I can't imagine Coach Jennifer Sullivan isn't putting them through painful free throw workouts as Perry drains her second. We got Turner pushing the pace, getting double teamed, still dribbling around. Finds East. It's tipped out, though, by Stephanie Ingram. Good active hands there from Ingram. Temple had subs of their own as Felicia Jacobs is in and Savannah Curry. Not related to Steph Curry, I can imagine. Inbound, East drives in to her left, trying to find a lane, kicks out a Turner, almost loses it, goes out of bounds. 13 on the shot clock, drives to her left, pull-up jumper is good. Good, nice move there from Kayla Turner, the sophomore. Now she's guarding Stephanie Ingram full court, forcing her to her right, which is what Stephanie Ingram wants to do. Turner was there. She got it past half court in time. Ingram getting a screen from Perry, driving to her right on the right wing. Tries to feed it inside, but it's stolen by Tiara East. Now she's pushing the pace. Swings it to Gary. Now it's slowed down. East, right wing. She's going to pull up for 3, and it's good. It rattles in. Tiara East gets the Temple's offense started from 3. They're now 1 for 7. It's better than 0 for 6, I guess. But now Tiara East is 1 for 2. So congratulations to her. Anyways, Zia Jenks on the inbound. Arizmendi gets it off the inbound, almost tipped away. Stephanie Ingram now. Pass half court. Got it closely still by Turner. On the left wing, getting a screen from Vanderwood. Ingram, left corner, getting double teamed, drives baseline, tries a reverse layup, hits off the bottom of the backboard. Holy schmolies, you guys. Some subs coming in for the Florida Atlantic Owls. Almost said the Owls, and that would have been confusing. Inbound to Jada Moore from Godfrey. Godfrey got subbed in for Arizmendi. She's dribbling it. 2 on the shot clock. She's got to get it up. Gives it to Jada Moore, and it's a shot clock violation. She's got to put it up there. Once Godfrey sees that there's 3 on the shot clock, you just got to find your own shot. You can't throw your teammate under the bus like that. Come on. You got to create your own shot there. But that sucks. That means Jada Moore gets a turnover, and she doesn't like that on her stat sheet, I can imagine. Turner on the left wing. Crossover, pull-up, jumper is good. Wow, Kayla Turner's feeling it. Nothing but net there. Nice little pull-up. Jay Godfrey off the inbound. Crossing half court. Left side behind the back. Guarded closely by Kayla Turner. Playing some good defense early on. Dump off pass to Jada Moore. Back to Godfrey, deep on the right wing. Drives to her left, dumps it inside for Moore, trying to find a layup, and it's no good. But Vanderwood on the rebound, doesn't get it to go, but she gets her offensive rebound, but it's tipped away by Gary. Now Turner pushing the pace. Inside to Gary. Good defense there from Perry, but East 4-3 is good. Tiara East, she's kind of feeling it from beyond the arc now. It's 2 in a row, and the Temple Owls are now leading 13-9 with a minute and a half to go. Godfrey driving to her left again, trying to find a lane, but Kayla Turner with some nice, tight defense. Now a turnover. Turner with the steal, pushing the pace again. Swings out. TRE, she's going to let it fly, and it's no good. Rebound by Godfrey, but there is a foul. Looks like it was a foul on number 9, Felicia Jacobs. I think that's her second. some subs for Temple now, as Tristan Taylor gets subbed in for Kayla Turner. Temple's on a 10-0 run last 2.5 minutes and a 12-1 run over the last 3.5 minutes. Only points that the Owls have scored is from that Maya Perry free throw. It was 8-1 at one point, and Temple just got hot on offense, especially Tiara East. Those 2 straight threes, almost had a third. And I keep saying Vanderhouse for Evie Vanderwood. It's Vanderwood. Need to get that through my thick skull. Apologies for that. 6'5", sophomore from the Netherlands. Wow, interesting. Calendelyceum. That's the town in the Netherlands. Shout out to any listeners in Kendelyceum. I doubt there is any. And no shout out, actually. I take it back because Vanderwood just missed her first free throw. The free throws have been a struggle for the Owls, the FAU Owls, all season. Temple's been a little bit better, shooting about 71%. And she misses the second. Tiara East on the board. She's pushing the pace now. Finds Taylor, right wing for 3. No good. Perry with the rebound. Nice, tough rebound. Fighting for it. Kicks it to Godfrey. She's now pushing the pace. Trying to find Vanderwood inside. Now she's guarding tightly. Godfrey still has it. Driving to her left. Baseline. Kicks out. Perry in the corner. Contested 3. Off the front iron. Vanderwood tips it out. It's going to be Temple ball. Savannah Curry's back in the game for Temple too. Now FAU's going to have some subs. Eris Mendy's coming in for Maya Perry, and Stephanie Ingram's coming in for Godfrey. Taylor bringing up the court. 45 to go in the first quarter. 20 on the shot clock. Taylor, jab step, kicks inside for East, trying to find some room. Picks up her dribble. Cross-court pass to Gary. Jab step, driving left. Corner, 3 for Temple is good. Oh my goodness, Temple's feeling themselves now from beyond the arc. Jada Moore, left wing. She wants the ISO. Between the legs, crossover, driving baseline. Now she's getting double teamed. Finds a little lane, and it's air ball. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be, refs haven't called anything yet, but it looked like it tipped off of a Temple player. On the 3, it was Savannah Curry for the truss. Like I said, Temple started off 0 for 6, but pre-game, I told you the three-point line is going to be an important factor. FAU's only shot 4 threes and made one of them. Temple's shot 11, only shooting 27%, but they made 3. On the inbound, Ingram to Eris Mendy. Shot clock is turned off. Ingram, left wing. Moore, top of the key, 8 to go in the quarter. Moore finds it inside, and it's a travel. Picked up her pivot foot. It was number 11 to Zaya Jenks. Or no, it was number 33, Amaya Lewis, the freshman. 4 on the quarter. 1, puts it up. No good. It was Tristan Taylor trying to find a shot there. Little insight on that play, actually. You know, the clock started a little late, so this game is automatically rigged. I'm just kidding, you guys. But that's the end of the first quarter. Temple got hot there on a 13-0 run to end the first quarter as they lead 16-9. We're going to head into the second quarter. Again, Temple leads 16-9 over FAU. We'll be back after a short break on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the second quarter of FAU versus Temple. Temple went on a huge run to end the first quarter, a 13-0 run, matter of fact, and they're leading 16-9. FAU is going to start off with the ball. Maya Perry on the inbound to Ingram. That's going to kick off the second quarter. Ingram guarded closely by Taylor. Feeds it inside, and it's blocked. I believe it was Taziah Jenks trying to get the layup up. And Gary said, nuh-uh. Jada Moore feeding it inside to Spring Jose. Moving to her right, spin move to her left. Trying to work inside the paint. Little touch off the backboard, no good, but it's tipped out by Temple. So FAU is going to regain possession. It was actually not Gary on the block. My apologies. It was number 30, Drew Alexander. Ingram gets the ball back after the rebound. Perry, top of the key. Zaya Jenks. Oh, almost an arrogant pass there. Stephanie Ingram retained it, driving to her right, inside for the layup. Tough bucket, Stephanie Ingram. Wow, absorbed a lot of contact there. No foul call, but Taylor now pushing the pace. Drew Alexander for three. Oh my goodness. That almost ended up in the student section, except the student section on the other side, it almost ended up in the bleachers. Anyways, Ingram. Left wing, kicks out. Jada Moore driving to her right. Spin move to her left, puts it up, and she was fouled. Thank goodness, because that flew over the backboard. So that's going to be 2 free throws for the young chap, Jada Moore. All right, I'm done with the British accent. Jada Moore's first free throw is no good. I feel like I've said that a lot when it comes to free throws, as the Owls are 2 for 7 on the night. That's not how you win basketball games. You can hear a pin drop in here. It's very quiet, no distractions. Jada Moore's second free throw, thank God, it's good. Now 3 for 8 as a team. They're getting there, they're getting there. Taylor to Drew Alexander on the right wing. Back to Taylor, Molina, Gary, hot potato, Molina, Taylor. Driving inside, kicks it out to Rivera, and it's a turnover. Rivera thought it was tipped. She let it go out of bounds. It wasn't. It was not tipped. Jenks on the inbound to Ingram, still getting guarded full court by a combination of Tristan Taylor and Turner, and she gets the steal. Taylor jumps on it. It's going to be a jump ball. So there we go. That's why you guard full court there. That constant pressure, it gets annoying. It's like a mosquito in your room. It's like, stop. You know what I'm saying? And Stephanie Ingram is like, stop. And Taylor's like, I'm a mosquito. I'm going to keep bothering you. Then you're going to wake up with a mosquito bite, and it itches. Taylor, top of the key. Gary, left wing, drives to her left. Pull up, Jay, no good. But Drew Alexander on the rebound and hits the bottom of the backboard on the putback. Full court pass, Jada Moore inside. Good tough layup for the and one. And a great pass from Maya Perry. Maya Perry might have to look into a flag football career with that absolute dot. From half court, threw it right onto the low block where only Jada Moore could get it. She got the and one. So there we go. Just like that, it was 16-9 to start the second, 16-14 pending the free throw, which she probably missed because FAU's missed a lot of free throws. I'm just kidding. She's going to make this one. Got a good feeling about this one. FAU already shooting more free throws by a lot. Temple only has 2, and this is going to be the 9th for FAU. Jada Moore. Free throw is good. There we go. FAU cuts the lead to 1, 15-16 with 8:28 to go. Turner's now in with Taylor in the lineup to Rivera. Now East, left wing, kicks it inside for Molina. Inside for Rivera. Little hook shot is no good. Air ball. Jenks with the rebound. Gives it up to Ingram. Ingram now past half court, behind the back, to her left. Kicks out to Jada Moore, slowing it down. Ingram, she's going to try her chance at a 3, and it rolls in. Stephanie Ingram takes the lead for the FAU Owls. It's now 18-16, just under 8 minutes to go. TR East, right wing. Kicks it up to Taylor. Back to East. Jab step. Kicks it inside to Rivera. Trying to find someone. Now it's Turner or Taylor. Now corner three is good. Silencing the crowd here is Molina. Jalissa Molina with the three. And Temple takes the lead back, 19-18, 7:30 to go in the second. Stephanie Ingram working her defender. It's Taylor. Dribbling to her left. Trying to find someone. It's a good pass, and she was fouled. It was Keziah Jenks she was trying to get it to. It was a great pass. A lot of contact there, and she drew the foul. It's not a shooting foul, so it's not going to be 2 more free throws, which might actually be better for FAU considering they're shooting 4 for 9, which is definitely better than the 3 for 7 that they were shooting previously, or 3 for 8. Off the inbound, Maya Perry dribbles to her right, kicks out Jada Moore, top of the key, 16 on the shot clock. Working her defender, gets a screen. Driving to her right, spin move to her left, trying to spin back. Now 9 on the shot clock, kicks it out to Ingram, 8, 7. Driving to her left, picks up her dribble, steps through off the backboard, still shot clock going. Oh, the shot clock reset for some reason. Maya Perry now left wing, 3 is good. Should have known it when it left her fingertips. Nothing but net. Maya Perry. Don't let her get hot. Taylor kicks it to Turner. Now back to Taylor, trying to set up the offense. 20 on the shot clock. Now to Turner again, trying to find someone inside. Taylor. Back to Turner, left wing 3 is good. You would think it's a 3-point shootout with how many threes they're making. And now Temple retakes the lead, 22-21, 6:30 to go in the second. Stephanie Ingram commanding the offense. 18 on the shot clock now. Driving to her left, kicks inside. Jada Moore working her defender, left-handed layup is good. So now FAU takes the lead, 23-22, and a hospital pass there from Taylor, and Stephanie Ingram flies like a bird and tips it out of bounds. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's actually Stephanie Ingram flying through the air. Quote me on that. Make a t-shirt of it, put it on a t-shirt. Gary on the inbound. To Turner. Taylor was subbed out for Savannah Curry. Gary to East, top of the key. Now back to Turner, left wing. Curry, top of the key. Don't let her shoot a 3. East, mid-range jumper is good. So now Temple takes the lead back, 24-23, just under 6 to go. Godfrey was subbed in for Stephanie Ingram, and Michael Buss is also in. She's getting some minutes here in the second quarter. Jada Moore, left wing, trying to work her defender, sizing her up, getting a screen. Drives to her left now, picks up her dribble, layup, off the backboard, no good. Turner now pushing the pace, up to East, pump fake, drives baseline to her right, getting trapped, goes a cross-court pass to the corner. Gary, now Turner top of the key, no good. Rebound. But number 16, Esprin Kose, getting some more minutes here. Now Godfrey, Christina Godfrey, behind the back. Ooh, nice behind the back there. Picks up her dribble though. Kicks it to Michael Buss, kicks it to Jada Moore. Driving to her right, crossover, pull up, Jay, it's good, Jada Moore. And now the FAU Owls have the lead again, 25-24, 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Turner kicks it to Molina, drives in, it's a bad pass. Jada Moore with the steal. She's calming it down, letting Godfrey set up the offense. Trying to get a loose from her defender. Spin move to her left, kicks out for Michael Buss, and she loses the ball. It's a good steal from Curry, and now Molina has it. It's a 3-on-2. Molina driving in, crossover, layup for the left hand is good. Temple retakes the lead. How many times am I going to say retakes the lead? Need to find a new word. Anyways, Temple with the lead now, 26-25, just under 4.5 to go in the second. Godfrey passing half court, got it closely by Turner. Getting a screen from Esprin Kose. Behind the back again, kind of losing it here. 12 on the shot clock, Jada Moore, left wing. Esprin Kose, screen to her right. Pull up for a 3, no good. And Turner's on the rebound, pushing the pace now. Kicks it up, Gary wide open in the paint. Layup is good. Extends the lead to 3, 28-25, under 4 minutes to go now. Godfrey trying to free herself up. Michael Buss gets it to her. Godfrey now has to get it past half court, and she does. 22 on the shot clock. Still getting guarded tightly by Turner. And Coach Sullivan wanted a timeout bad there. She's going to discuss what she needed to discuss in the timeout. And I'm going to drink some water because my mouth is dry during this break. We will be back. Welcome back. We are out of the timeout, or almost out of the timeout. 3:47 to go in the second quarter. Temple has extended their lead after a back-and-forth second quarter. They have a 6-point lead, 28-22, with 3:47 to go. Both teams shooting pretty solid from, actually, Temple's shooting pretty solid from the three-point line. And FAU has the advantage on the free throw line, but they just haven't got them to go. Temple as a team is shooting 33% from three, 5 of 15. Perry on the inbound to Ingram. 18 on the shot clock. She finds Michael Buss sizing up her defender. Ingram getting free on an off-ball screen. Dribbling inside. Tough layup. No good. But Michael Buss tips it out to Perry for the rebound. It rolls in for three, and it's no good. And it's going to be Temple's ball after it got tipped around. Maya Perry almost got that three to go. She's 0 for 4 from 3 tonight. Can't imagine she's going to stay silent like that. Taylor kicks it. Gary for 3. And it's good. Wow, Temple is shooting lights out tonight. They're now 6 of 16 from 3. And that is Gary's second 3 on the night. Now Ingram kicks it out. Michael Buss. Jada Moore trying to get free off the ball. Michael Buss driving to her left. Hands off to Jada Moore, getting off-ball screen. Jada Moore still has it. Oh, it's a travel. She kicked it out to Aspirin Close, and she did a little hop. It's weird. Bad fundamentals there. Now Eris Mendy is subbed in for Maya Perry, and Tazaya Jenks is back in the game for Michael Buss. Taylor dribbling it up the court, Gary left wide open. That's a bad idea for three, but it's no good. Savannah Curry trying to get the rebound, and it bounced off her leg. It's going to be FAU ball. Temple now leading 31-22 with 2:43 to go. In big part to their three-point making ability. Half of their made field goals have been from beyond the arc. They're shooting 35% from the tris. Jada Moore commanding the offense. Hands it off to Ingram. Ingram sizing up her defender. She's been getting guarded closely by Taylor all night. Kicks it to Zaya Jenks. Jab step. Drives to her right. Posting up her defender. Little mid-range shot is no good as Brink Jose tries to get the board. Bounces off his hands, and Jada Moore has it. Drives in for the layup, and it's good. FAU looking to cut into that lead there. Cuts it to 7. 31-24. 2 minutes to go. Taylor with the ball. Hand off to Curry. Tiara East. Hand off. Back to Curry. Curry now, top of the key. To Taylor, right wing, 8 on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up. Pull up mid-range from Taylor is no good. Ingram on the rebound. Ingram now pushing the pace, looking for someone down court. Pull up mid-range on the fast break, off the back iron. Bounces out for Eris Mindy though. Eris Mindy left wide open, passes up the shot. Drives inside, Euro step with the right hand is good. Good move there from Eris Mindy. Now Taylor trying to push the pace, gives it to Gary. Gary gives it back to East. East driving in, little fadeaway inside the paint, gets it to go. Good touch there from East. Temple back out in front by 7, and Ingram with the full court pass just out of the reach of Jada Moore, so it's a turnover. Temple ball again. Again, leading 33-26 with 1:13 to go. FAU's committed no fouls in the quarter, but it hasn't really seemed to matter when the Temple Owls have been this hot from 3, 6-17. Taylor, hand off to Gary, kicks out to East. East sizing up her defender on the right wing. Step back, 3 for East, rims out. Rebound Eris Mindy, pushing the pace now. Didn't have the numbers, gives it up to Ingram. Ingram beats her defender. Kicks out to Jada Moore, wide open for 3, it's good. Jada Moore with the 3. Cuts the lead to 4 with 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Taylor gets it on the corner. Good steal from Eris Mindy. Active hands. Now Ingram, another full court pass, and it's a turnover. Those full court passes haven't worked well. It's Turner on the steal. Shot clock is turned off. Kicks out. Gary, left corner 3. You can't leave her open, but she rims out, luckily. Asprin Jose on the board, and she was in a tussle with East, and it's a jump ball. FU's going to retain possession. 21 to go in the half. Owls are trailing 29-33. I can only assume that they want to take the last shot of the quarter, unless they are wide open. Ingram getting a screen from Asprin Jose. Kicks it to her now for 3. It's short. Oh, whoa, it's just off the backboard. East with the rebound, 3 to go in the half. Spin move, pull up, 3 at the buzzer, and it rims out. Oh, that was almost a crazy turn of events there. But that is going to end the first half as the FAU Owls are trailing Temple Owls 33-29. If we look into the box score here, it is raining threes for Temple. They're 6 of 19, shooting 31% from beyond the arc. Leading scorer is, of course, Tiara East with 10, shooting 4 of 7 from the field, but all of her misses have been from beyond the arc. And Gary has also scored 7 points. She's 3 for 8 from the field, and only 1 for 5 from 3. I'm assuming one of those so-called threes, her foot was on the line. FAU doing a good job of getting to the line, just hasn't made as many free throws as I can imagine they would like to, shooting 4 for 9 from the free throw line. And Temple has more than doubled their 3-point shots. Jada Moore is the leading scorer with 15 points, shooting 6 of 12 in the half. 1 of 2 from 3 and 2 for 5 from the line. And as for the boards, for FAU, Taziah Jenks, of course, has 6. And Stephanie Ingram leading the assist column, but only with 2. Halftime just started. We will be back in about 12, maybe 10 minutes for our halftime. And we will be back when I just said that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. We will be back, like I said, in about 10 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to FAU Owlradio, where we are covering the Battle of the Owls at the Ellie. The Temple Owls are leading the FAU Owls 33-29, heading into the second half. Keys for the second half, and I'm sure Coach Sullivan and the FAU Owls in the locker room talked about it, is just defending the three. 6 of 19 for Temple from beyond the arc. And if you're going to allow 3-point numbers like that, you almost have to put those type of numbers up yourself. They've shot worse percentage-wise on field goals and free throws. They're beating them in 3-point percentage, but that's only because Temple's attempted more threes. So I think in the second half, I think we're going to have to see Maya Perry kind of wake up. She only had 2 points in the first half, or 3 points in the first half, only 1 field goal in the first half. And she's our best 3-point shooter by far. Jada Moore is going to have to continue her success. Obviously, 15 points in the first half. She was absolutely unguardable. And Desire Jenks is still going to have to crash those boards, as we know she does, per usual. About 20 seconds till the start of the second half. And like I said, for FAU, the same goes for Temple. I think you have to, at some point, force FAU out of their comfort zone. And, you know, as much as they've struggled from the free throw line, you just can't put them on the line. Those are just potential free points. I think, honestly, force them to shoot threes and show them that they will outshoot you. And right now they have not. And if you lose by getting outshot, that's on you. But I would like to see Temple try and let the FAU Owls just shoot a couple threes, see what they can do with that. Start of the second quarter, Taylor has it for Temple. Taylor, top of the key. Screen from Rivera. Now she pops out after a pass from Molina. Back to Taylor. Kicks out. Rivera wide open mid-range. Puts it up off the backboard. No good. Offensive rebound from Gary, though. Taylor now, top of the key. Hesitation. Little floater in the lane is good. Extending the lead to 6 now, 35-29. To start the third quarter. Jada Moore with the ball. Getting a screen. Driving to her right. Hesitation. Crossover to her left. Well defended. Maya Perry now driving to her right, working inside. A foul is called on the floor. Temple's lineup to start the second half. Jalissa Molina. Number 11, Tristan Taylor. Number 19, Anissa Rivera. Number 22, Terriana Gary. Number 55, Tiara East. Ingram on the inbound. Jada Moore, right wing. Jab step, crossover. Between the legs, inside. Can't get the layup to go. It's tipped out of bounds by Esprinkhouse. Temple has, or FAU has, Maya Perry, Stephanie Ingram, Zara Jenks, Esprinkhouse, and Jada Moore on the floor. Taylor has it at midcourt. 6-point lead for Temple. 9 minutes to go now in the third. Taylor setting up the offense. Swings to East. East looking for help inside. Gets a screen from Rivera. Driving to her right. Hesitation. Kicks out for Gary. 9 on the shot clock now. Trying to look inside. Drives to her right. Nothing. Good defense here, but it's kicked out for Taylor. Left wing 3. No good. Another shot off the backboard. Stephanie Ingram now pushing the pace. Good job by Temple getting back on defense. Maya Perry driving baseline, and it's a blocking foul on Gary. So early, FAU has already drawn 2 fouls in the first minute and a half of the third quarter, and that's going to force Gary to get subbed out, as that was her, I believe, her 3rd foul on the game. Inbound to Moore in the post, working the post. Goes to her left. Left-handed hook is no good. Molina with the rebound. Turner now in for Gary. Gives it up to East. Driving baseline left-handed layup. No good. Jada Moore gets the or Jenks gets the rebound. Kicks up to Jada Moore and loses it. Turner has it now. Now East in the corner. Back to Turner for 3 on the left wing. Nothing but nylon for Turner. Kayla Turner with another 3 for Temple. 6 made 3 for the team. Jenks, left wing, or 7th made 3 for Temple. Now Perry working inside, driving right. Layup is good. It's a tough bucket from Perry. Good response there. Going to need a couple more of those as they're down 7, 38-31. Turner, right corner, drives inside. Open mid-range, no good, but it's a foul on the shot, too. So that's 2 free throws coming up for Temple. Going to be only their 3rd and 4th free throws coming up on the game. As Spring-House got in the landing zone of Kayla Turner there. Can't do that. And it was a foul called. Kayla Turner and Tristan Taylor have done a good job guarding, especially Stephanie Ingram full court. Stephanie Ingram's a short but speedy guard for the FAU Owls. As Turner's first free throw is a high arcing one, and it rolls in. Turner's second does not fall, and there's a chase for the ball. Molina gets it. Turner now getting it back, left wing 3, back iron, but it's tipped out by a Spring-House. So it's going to be Temple ball. FAU doing a good job on the boards, rebounding them on offensive rebounds by 8, 13-5. Inbound Riviera, and she drives in and gets the layup to go. That's a tough bucket there. FAU's going quick. Ingram already past half court. Guarded closely by Turner. Behind the back, drives inside. Hop, step, right-handed layup is no good. Didn't have enough mustard on it. And now Taylor pushing the pace on the right side. Sizing up Perry, her defender. Now Turner driving to the right. Ingram guarding close. Double crossover, pull up. Jay from Turner rims out. It's a tough move there, but offensive rebound from Rivera and puts it up, and she's fouled. So now we see Temple back-to-back possessions get into the line. And as I just highlighted, FAU's ability to get offensive rebounds, Temple gets 2 of their own the last 30 seconds. FAU still out-rebounding them on the offensive boards, 13-7. On defensive boards, they're almost neck and neck, 17-15. FAU has 17, Temple has 15. 30 total rebounds for FAU and 22 total rebounds for Temple. As Spring-House gets subbed out for Arismendi. Arismendi getting some good playing time in this game. A little bit of confusion here between the referees and the coaches. Couple buzzers going off. I'm sure that's going to help. See this dude in the trombone. He's feeling the music. He's feeling the Lil Durk playing. Sunglasses inside. It's a peculiar choice. And also, his trombone is silver compared to the other ones that are gold. He must be special. He's got the shades on. He's bobbing to the music. Got a silver trombone. I mean, he must be their leader over there. Okay, we're back. We got free throws lined up for Rivera. Makes the first, and Temple extending their lead to 11, 42-31 with just over 7 minutes to go in the third. FAU's going to need to strike a comeback here if they want to stay in this game. Looks like it was a issue with substitutions as Jada Moore gets subbed out for number 13 Vanderwood. Maybe Keem playing in the stadium. Rivera's second free throw is loading, and it rims out, and it's tipped out by Molina. Jalissa Molina fighting for the board with Vanderwood. And it is FAU's ball. Stephanie Ingram now getting double team full court. That's interesting. Gives it back to Jada Moore, who is the inbounder. Jada Moore pushing the pace, driving inside to her left. Pump fake, fadeaway is good. That's a good move from Jada Moore. Now it's 17 on the game. Her first bucket of the second half. Turner now going fast, driving down the right baseline. Reverse layup, no good, but a foul is called. So a lot of whistles for Temple here early in the second half. Like I said, in the first half, only had 2 free throws. Now they've already shot 4. Now we got 5 and 6 loading up just in the second half alone. So they're catching up to FAU's total is 9. 3 for 9 from the line, or 4 for 9 from the line for FAU, and 3 of 6 from the line for Temple. Turner's first free throw is no good. Off the back iron. Turner's second is good. Temple's lead is back up to 10. Moore on the inbound to Ingram, back to Moore. She's going to command the offense here. Sullivan communicating to her. Run the play, gives it to Perry, left wing. Maybe trying to get her going. Perry driving to her right, working her defender inside for the layup, and it's no good. A little too much mustard on that one. It's a fight for the ball, and it's going to stay with FAU. Off of Melina again that time. Stephanie Ingram on the inbound. Off-ball screen from Vanderwood and Jada Moore. Inside to Vanderwood is a pass, and she gets fouled on the layup. That's 2 free throws for Vanderwood that are coming up. I think we're going to need to see a lot more threes, and I know it's a modern game, and we might take too many threes in the modern game of basketball, but, I mean, that's just how it works. Temple shot 22 threes, and FAU's only shot 9. And Temple's making them, and FAU hasn't even tried to see if they're going to stay consistent from the three-point line. So I want to see some more catch-and-shoot, off-ball screens, getting their shooters open as Vanderwood misses her first free throw. And free throws have also been a problem for the Owls all season, and it's continuing today. Vanderwood's second is good. So she goes 1 for 2 on the line. Zaya Jenks now getting subbed back in for Arizmendi. Taylor with the ball, pass half court. East to Turner, top of the key, working Perry. And it's a blocking foul on Perry. Didn't have her feet set to draw the charge. It's going to be a foul on Perry. Inbound pass to East, top of the key. 18 on the shot clock, in the corner. Rivera driving to her left. Fadeaway, pull up J. No good, but another whistle. It's going to be on FAU. Rivera is going to have 2 free throws lined up. So the last 4 or 5 possessions for Temple has ended in free throws. Rivera's first is good. Rivera now has 4 points on the game, 2 of those being from free throws. Rivera's second is nothing but net. So Temple's lead is back up to 11 now. Jenks off the inbound to Ingram. Ingram now working her defender, guarded tightly by Turner, as she has been all game. Gets it past half court now on the right wing. Close hospital pass to Jenks. Now she's driving to her left, behind the back, spin, and she gets fouled. So that's going to be 2 free throws lined up for Tazaya Jenks. A lot of fouls here early in the third quarter. We're only about not even halfway through, and already 9 total fouls from both teams. 5 for FAU, 4 for Temple. Meaning FAU has committed 5 fouls and Temple has committed 4, just for any confusion to be cleared up. Jenks' first free throw. Oh my goodness. Don't even want to describe what that first free throw looked like, but she missed. Jenks' second free throw. Not much better than the first, off the back iron, and it is rebounded by Temple. Now Turner has it, pushing the pace. Getting a screen to her right. Crossover to her left. Now kicks it to East. Right wing is Taylor. She kicks it for a corner 3, no good. And it's rebounded by FAU. Now Perry driving inside to her right in transition. Spin move to her left and can't get the layup to go. Ball gets bounced out, and it's Ingram who has it. Jada Moore, jab step, driving to her right. Kicking out. Tazaya Jenks wide open for 3, no good. And it's tipped around. And now Turner has it in transition. East, top of the key, jab step, swing through, behind the back, mid-range, and she gets it to go with the foul. Tiara East continuing her performance tonight. She now has 12 pending the free throw. And Coach Sullivan wants a timeout after Temple extends their lead to 13, 47-34. 4:59 to go in the third. And we'll be back shortly on FAU Owlradio. And we are back out of the timeout on FAU Owlradio. Coach Sullivan wanted to speak with her team after Temple jumping out to a 13-point lead. 47-34 at 4:59 to go in the third. And Tiara East has free throws lined up for her, and it hits off the front iron. Zaya Jenks on the boards. Finding Stephanie Ingram, top of the key. Guarded tightly by Turner, as she has been all night. Ingram, right wing now. Asking for a screen from Josiah Jenks. Spin move to her right, getting doubled. Tries to find someone. Now it's inside for Vanderwood. Now out to Ingram for three, no good. But Jenks on the offensive board, and she gets fouled on the putback. Couldn't get the putback layup to go, but she's going to have 2 free throws lined up. Vanderwood with a good offensive rebound there. A Duffy Sports Grill ad's popping up, and I am really hungry. And Zaya Jenks' first free throw, toilet bowl's out. It can't fall in. Never had Duffy's before, but it looks good based off the ads, as all food does. Zaya Jenks' second is good. That cuts the lead to 12, 47-35, 4:30 to go. Turner driving to her left on Perry. Kicks out for Taylor. Guarded by Ingram, driving to her right. Tough layup, puts it up off the front iron. Bounced around, and Turner gets it. Temple retains possession. Now Taylor driving in. Kicks out, and it's a travel on Jacobs, number 9. Got a little too happy feet there. Refs are going to call that every time. Zaya Jenks bringing it up the court. Jada Moore on the left wing, driving to her right off the screen. Hesitation, spin move, inside, tough layup, and it's no good. Good defense there from Jacobs. Taylor has it, now Turner pushing the pace. Maya Perry trying to guard in transition. Pull up J from Turner is no good, and Jenks has the rebound. She has Moore, gives it to Moore on the right side. Inside for Vander. Ooh, good block though from Taylor. And Alexander gets the rebound. Taylor now kicks to the corner. Now to Turner, to Taylor at the top of the key. Turner on the right wing. Drives to her right. Loose ball goes underneath the legs of Jacobs, and Taylor somehow gets it, but it's a timeout. Their coach got the timeout off in time, so that means another break and another time for me to drink some water, and we will be back on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back to FAU Owlradio and our coverage of the Battle of the Owls at the Ellie. Temple is currently winning the battle 47-35 with 3:22 to go in the third. FAU trying to mount a comeback that hasn't looked good so far. They're 1 of their last 7 from the field and 0 of their last 5 and haven't made a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes in the third quarter. Coach Sullivan looking to improve on that in the last 3.5 minutes. If the FAU Owls want a solid chance to end up winning this game, they're going to need to at least cut the 12-point lead in half to 6. See if they can get that done. Turner on the inbound to Taylor, getting guarded tightly now. A trap out to East on the right wing. Guarded by Jada Moore. Swing pass all the way to Alexander on the left wing, and it's no good. And it's an offensive rebound for Alexander. And it's a loose ball, and Ingram gets the steal. Ingram now swinging it up court to Jada Moore. Down the lane, to her left, spin move to her right, and she can't get the layup to go. Jacobs on the rebound. Now Turner pushing the pace. Ooh, but active hands from Desire Jenks, and Ingram gets the steal. Perry, one-on-one, left-hand lay is no good. It's going to be an off-ball foul, though, on Turner. Maya Perry has struggled in this game. She's missed a lot of layups. She's only 2 for 10 from the field and 0 for 4 from 3. Hasn't really got going in this game. Only has 5 points. Jada Moore, though, has 17. Only 2 in the third, though. 15 of those came in the first half. Ingram on the inbound to Perry. On the left wing. Ingram now, top of the key. Sizing up her defender. Pull up Jay off the right side of the rim, but good offensive rebound for Hasse. And it gets away from Ingram after the pass from Jada Moore. But again, good offensive rebound from Asprink Hasse. Save a possession. And And FAU has 10 more offensive rebounds than Temple in this game, 18-8. And 13 more total rebounds on the game than Temple. But all that matters right now is a scoreboard. They are trailing on that. East in the post. Working her defender. Step back over to Zaya Jenks. No good, but she gets her follow-up rebound, but it's blocked by Aspring House. Now Ingram pushing the pace. Perry down court for the layup, and she gets that one to go on the fast break. Cuts the lead to 10. Arismendi has been subbed into the game. Guarding Taylor. Now swings it out to Alexander. It's a loose ball, and Zaya Jenks gets it for the steal. Jenks trying to find a lane. Settles it down. Get in the play from Sullivan. Coach Sullivan. Stephanie Ingram now. Commanding the offense. 14 on the shot clock. Ingram driving to her left. Step back fadeaway is good. Nice little move there from Stephanie Ingram as FAU is trying to chip into the lead. Trailing by 8 now with a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Taylor now slowing it down for Temple. Guarded by Arismendi. The fans are starting to get into it here, and that's not what you want if you're Temple. Zaya Jenks trying to jump the lane, but that leaves East wide open with the mid-range, and it's good. Nice little crowd silencer there from Tiara East. Now at 14 on the game. Now Stephanie Ingram pushing the pace, driving in, kicks out. Corner 3 from Perry, and it's no good. Now 0 for 5, Maya Perry is from beyond the arc. A minute left to go. Temple with the ball, it's Taylor. Swings it out left wing, back to Taylor. Jab step, gets Arismendi spun around. Pull up J off the front iron. Good board by Aspring House. Ingram has it now, past midcourt. Driving through the lane. Tight dribbles, pull up J is good. Stephanie Ingram now back-to-back jumpers for her. Cuts the lead back down to 8 with 38 to go in the third. Turner has it. Giving it to their player, Tiara East. Their leader on this team. Sizing up Jenks. Zaya Jenks, well known as a good defender. Tiara East sizing her up. Crossover. Good defense from Jenks. Driving inside. Step back mid-range from East. Off the back iron. Does not get the roll. Aspring House with the rebound. Now Jenks pushing the pace. Spin move past half court. Behind the back. Loose ball. Turner jumps on it. And Jenks is on it. Aspring House has it. Maya Perry left corner 3 at the end of the quarter. And it does not fall. That would have been a good momentum swing. And that would have cut the lead to 5. But FAU is still trailing by 8 heading into the fourth quarter. After that missed 3 from Maya Perry, she's now 0 for 6 from 3. Hasn't gotten it going after her career-high game against East Carolina. Maybe she's been brought down to earth. Maybe it's just an off game. Who knows? But we'll be back for the fourth quarter here on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the fourth quarter as the FAU Owls are trailing the Temple Owls 41-49. We still have a quarter to play. Let's see if these ladies can get back into it. They were trailing by 12 late in the third. They cut it to 8. They're going to try to continue to chip in to that Temple lead. And they're going to start off with the ball with Jada Moore on the inbound. Finding Ingram in the backcourt. That's going to start the fourth quarter. Ingram now getting a screen from Aspirin Causse. Finding Jada Moore inside. Working her way in the paint and a nice left-handed layup. Good way to start. 43-49 now. 9:40 to go in the fourth. Jada Moore continuing to have a great game. A wide open lane for Temple, but a missed layup from Curry. And Stephanie Ingram has it now past half court. A little bit of confusion here for FAU. Jenks has it, now Moore has it, right wing. Screen from Jenks, driving to her left is Moore. Working her way inside, spin move. Perry, another contested layup, but Perry gets it to fall, and that's what we like to see here in the fourth quarter. Oh, but now Gary's open in the left corner for three, and it's no good. Bounced around off the rebound, and it's going to be FAU's ball. So already FAU has cut a 12-point lead to 4 points in the last 2 minutes of the game that have passed. There's 9 minutes to go, plenty of ball game left, but FAU seems inspired to start this fourth quarter as Tazaya Jenks is bringing it up the court again. Since the full court press is working so well, the inbound pass usually goes to Ingram and right back to the inbounder, which has been Jenks. Now Perry driving inside to her right again. Spin move, fade away, tough shot, no good, but Aspirin Causse on the offensive board gets the layup to go. The FAU Owls are marching back, now only down by 2 with 8:30 to go. Now east for Temple, baseline, good defense from Jada Moore. Kicks out to Taylor, now she's settling down. The fans are getting into it though. They're chanting defense. Ingram guarding Taylor tightly. Driving to the left, contested jump shot is good. Good shot from Taylor. And now Ingram trying to push the pace down the court, trying to draw a foul. And she doesn't get it. Oh, and a bad pass, and it's jumped by Rivera. Open lane, and it's an easy layup. So just like that, the 2-point lead is now extended to 6 after a turnover and a tough shot from Temple. 47-53, the FAU Owls trail. Ingram still getting guarded tightly by Taylor. Now driving to her left, trying to find a lane, kicks it inside to Jada Moore now. And the refs blow a whistle. It's a timeout from Coach Sullivan. She's not liking how Stephanie Ingram is handling the full court press. She calls timeout. After a short break, we'll be back on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back to FAU Owlradio as Justin Bieber's playing throughout the stadium. Yeah, oh, I thought you'd always be mine, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh. Aspring House has free throws lined up first. Sorry for my singing. Got a little too into it. Oh, it's still playing. Okay, they cut it off at the worst part, though. Stephanie Ingram on the inbound. 7:47, the FAU Owls trail by 6 in the fourth quarter. And an off-ball foul by Aspring House. That's going to be Temple ball. She might need to be on the football team after that. That was a hit stick and a half. She could play tackle. She's about 6'6". Outside tackle, maybe a DN, maybe even a tight end with that type of blocking. Taylor on the right wing, guarded by Ingram. Finding Gary inside mid-range, air ball. Tazaya Jenks with the board. Ingram firing it down court, and it's a bad pass. Turnover. Taylor got the steal. Sullivan kicks it to East in the corner for the Tress, and it's no good, but Gary gets the offensive board. But Tazaya Jenks rips it from her. Good defense there from Jenks. Now Ingram kicks it to Perry. Left corner wide open. 3 for Perry, and it rims out. Aspring House tips it around for Tazaya Jenks on the putback layup, and it's good. Good second chance effort from House and Jenks. The crowd's starting to get into it a little bit again. Taylor with the ball, guarded by Ingram. Screen from Molina. Now Rivera has it. Inside to Molina, guarded by House. Inside to Rivera, guarded tightly by Jenks. Feeds it inside to Molina. Tough left-handed layup is no good, and House gets the rebound to Ingram. Now Jenks, 3-on-2. Pull up Jay, and it's good! And the FAU Owls are cutting the lead to 2 with 6.5 to go in the fourth at the Tazaya Jenks midi. She now has 8 points on the game. And the crowd's getting into it a little bit more. Taylor on the left wing. Screen from Molina. She doesn't take it. Out to East. Top of the key, Molina. Jab step, drives to her left, has a lane, and that's an easy layup for Jelena Molina. That's not her name. Molina, number 8. Jalissa Molina. I said Jelena Molina. I was like, that does not sound right. Anyways, Ingram with the ball, past half court, getting guarded tightly by Taylor. Ingram now on the left wing. Still guarded tightly. Inside to Jada Moore. Good defense from East. Tough layup and one. Jada Moore. That's a tough basket. And Jada Moore now has 21 points, penning the free throw. The fans in the alley are loving that Jada Moore layup. And penning the free throw, it could cut the Temple lead to 1. And her free throw is good, so now the FAU Owls are within 1 of Temple. Turner pushing the pace, driving baseline, tough mid-range shot. Off the back iron, no good, and Jenks with the board. Gives it to Moore. She's guarded by Turner. Now gives it to Godfrey. Godfrey getting guarded tightly by Turner. Crossover, 15 on the shot clock, driving left. Trying to get it inside of Moore, and she can't. Now to Perry in the corner. House still trying to give it to Jada Moore, and it's a foul on Taylor. So it's going to stay. Oh, wait, no, it's a foul on Jada Moore. An offensive foul on Taylor. Taylor now has it. Crowd is chanting defense as Molina has it, top of the key, guarded by House. Dishes it off to East, but it's an offensive foul, and it's back to FAU. So Jada Moore, double-digit scoring. She adds to that. She's had 26 career games and 9 this season. That's 10 now. And she now has her 5th career 20-plus point game and her 3rd on the year. Zaya Jenks has 14 rebounds for FAU and 8 points. She's closing in on a double-double, which would be her third of the year and her career. As Temple calls a timeout, we will be back on FAU Owlradio. We are back on FAU Owlradio, the Battle of the Owls at the Ellie. The FAU Owls trail the Temple Owls 54-55 after cutting into a 12-point lead. Started in the late third quarter. They've been chipping away. Jada Moore inbounds it to Ingram. She's getting double teamed in the backcourt, but finds Moore. Gives it to Housey. Back to Ingram, resetting the offense. Gets a screen from Jenks on the left wing. Tries to feed it inside for Moore, but it's stolen by Tiara East. Now Turner driving to her left in transition, kicks it out. Wide open three, no good. Molina with the offensive board though. It was Taylor on the three. Now she has it back at midcourt. 15 on the shot clock after the reset. Molina with the screen. Taylor kicks it out to Turner. Corner three is good. Nothing but nylon. And that's a crowd silencer again from Turner. Now a 4-point lead for Temple, 58-54, 4:15 to go. Ingram to Jenks, to Perry on the left wing. Perry working her defender, driving inside. Picks up her dribble, gets smacked away, but she's dribbling it again. Fade away from inside, and it's no good. Not enough mustard on it. Now Taylor pushing the pace a little bit. Hands it off to East, back to Taylor, left wing, guarded by Perry. Crossover, step back, gives it to Molina. Crossover, mid-range for Molina, and it's no good. Good rebound from Jenks. Jenks now pushing the pace. Ooh, and the pass for Perry is just a little too high, and it's back to Temple. Jalissa Molina looks like a character from somewhere, and I don't know who it is, but it's not an insult, but she looks like a character from a TV show or a movie. Anyways, Molina has it, giving it to East, top of the key. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to Molina, and it's loose. And Jada Moore gets her hand in there, but it stays with Temple. 9 on the shot clock. Turner has it, 6 on the shot clock. Drives to her left, tough mid-range, and she gets fouled. Good job there to get a shot up and draw a foul from Turner. That's going to be 2 free throws lined up for Kayla Turner, who has 15 on the game. 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. And Temple has cooled down in the second half from 3. They're shooting about 33%. Now they're shooting about 28%. 8 for 28. And FAU still hasn't gotten going from beyond the arc as Turner misses her first. FAU is 3 of 13, shooting 23% from beyond the arc. Most of the threes, about half of them coming from Maya Perry, and she is yet to make one. Turner, second free throw is also no good, and Housey with the rebound. Those are crucial free throws that were missed there from Turner. Now Ingram has it. It's getting poked away from Turner, though. And Temple sideline wants a double dribble, but they don't know that the ball was tipped away. Ingram still has it, 14 on the shot clock. Feeds it inside to Jenks. Good, tough defense. And a foul is called on Rivera. Didn't seem like much contact there, but the refs are the refs, and what they say goes. It's going to be an inbound pass for FAU. Maya Perry looking to continue her double-digit scoring streak. It's at 10. It's in jeopardy here. She only has 9. Jada Moore continuing her streak with 5, and she has it. Spin move, baseline, and that's a travel or a jump ball they're going to call. And it's Temple's ball anyways. So Jada Moore with 5 consecutive double-digit scoring games, and Maya Perry trying to get there. She has 9. FAU trailing by 4 at 2:45 to go, 54-58. Turner has it, top of the key, swings it to Taylor, left wing, guarded by Perry. Spin move to her left. Molina, mid-range is no good. Hits the backboard, but she gets her own rebound. Now Turner has it, right wing, 8 on the shot clock, drives to her left. Good defense from Ingram. Spin move, picks up her dribble, 4 on the shot clock. Molina has it, 3, drives in. Ingram gets the rebound after the loose ball. Now trying to push the pace, getting guarded by Turner. Driving all the way in, kicks it to the corner for Perry. Perry's gonna let it fly, and it's no good, but Halsey gets the rebound, puts it up, but there's a foul on the floor. That's Temple's 4th foul committed in the 4th, and that's gonna result in free throws. Or it's not gonna result in free throws. It's gonna be Ingram on the inbound. Trying to find Halsey, and she does. Halsey has it, trying to find Perry in the left corner. Trying to find some space. Halsey has it, now Ingram has it, left wing. Finding some space. Trying to find an outlet. Desire Jenks pump fake from 3. Sidestep, lets it fly, no good, but Halsey tries to get the rebound, but Molina ends up with it and gives it up to Turner, who's now pushing the pace. East has a lane. Hesitation mid-range, no good. Molina tumbled there in transition. Oh, and an ankle breaker from Tatum Moore. And now it's kicked up for Maya Perry. Pump fake, lets it fly again, and it's good! Maya Perry with the 3. Oh, and now there's a little bit of a tussle. Oh, there's a fight breaking out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It looks like Rivera for Temple did not take kindly to getting her ankles broken. And there was a little bit of a tussle breaking out after the Maya Perry clutch 3, and she continues her double-digit scoring streak with 12 points, and that's her first made 3 of the game. Wow, that was intense, folks. Really, really intense. Desire Jenks made Anissa Rivera go flying on the, she like slid like a penguin on ice there. Her ankles got absolutely taken, and then gave it up to Ingram, who dished it to Maya Perry with a nice little pump fake sidestep Kona 3. Gets her first one to go in the game. Little bit of confusion. I think maybe the referees are consulting to see if there's a technical that needs to be handed out. And that's what the timeout is. Wow. That was crazy. I have never called a game where a fight has almost broken out. Closest I've ever gotten was the FAU football game against FIU, but it's kind of a blowout and there's no real point in starting a scuffle, but this is a close one. 57-58. And man, that Maya Perry 3 is clutch. She struggled all day from especially beyond the arc and inside, but she's coming in clutch when they need it. A really nice 3, and it was nothing but net. And Asprink Halsey has done an amazing job on the boards, has 8 defensive rebounds, but also 4 offensive rebounds. And Tazaya Jenks, of course, has 15 total rebounds on the game. And FAU is out-rebounding them by 20 in total, and has 9 more offensive rebounds and 11 more defensive rebounds. For Temple, their leading scorer is Kayla Turner with 15, shooting 5 of 10 from the field and 3 of 6 from the 3, so 50% all around except from the free throw line where she's 2 of 6. And again for Temple, Tiara East has been amazing again this game, 14 points, only has 4 rebounds. The Owls have done a good job of keeping her off the glass, but Jalissa Molina has done a good job of being that recovery with 9 rebounds. And for FAU, of course, Jada Moore with 22 points, shooting 9 of 18 with a 3 to her name and 3 of 6 from the line. Only has 2 rebounds and 2 assists, but you can't really ask for much more from Jada Moore when she drops 22 points. And Maya Perry is the second leading scorer with 12. Has definitely struggled this game, but she's making it count. 5 of 18, 1 for 8 from 3, but that last 3 that she just made, her first of the game, was a clutch one. The refs are still discussing what the call is, and I'll take a short break because my mouth is dry and I have to drink some water, and we will be back with the call on the court. We are back on FAU Owlradio, and the refs have made a call, but I'm really not sure what it is because they didn't tell me. We're back nonetheless. 1:38 to go. FAU Owls still trail by 1, but they are in the bonus. And Jada Moore has free throws lined up potentially. I don't know what the refs are calling. It's going to be a technical foul on Temple. So Maya Perry's going to head to the line for a free throw that can tie the game. Taking a minute. There's some sort of PA announcement. I'm not really hearing it, but can we please get to the free throw? Oh, they're announcing who the technical foul was on, so maybe I should have been listening. But Temple's on a 2-minute and 50-second scoring drought. God, these refs are really taking a long time to make the calls. A girl pushed another girl, the other girl got mad. Give a tech to the girl that pushed the girl. There we go. Perry with the free throw to tie the game. And it's no good. So the free throw struggles continue, but she has another one. She has another technical foul free throw to tie it. And it's no good again. Wow. 2 back-to-back missed free throws from the best free throw shooter on the team, and she's 1 for 4 on the game now. But FAU retains possession because of the technical foul call. And barely Moore gets the inbound pass to Ingram. Ingram going left now. Feeds it inside. Jada Moore with the layup, and it's good. FAU, they take the lead for the first time since early in the first. Oh, but Turner's left wide open in the left corner, and it's good. Temple strikes right back and takes the lead. 61-59, 1:14 to go. Ingram has it, guarded by Turner. Working to her right now. 19 on the shot clock. Ingram giving it to Housey. And it's a travel call on Housey. That's a crucial turnover from FAU, and now Temple's gonna have it, leading by 2. So a bucket here could definitely put the game away. It's gonna be some good defense here from FAU. Turner has it at midcourt, guarded by Ingram. I think Temple is gonna run this clock all the way down if they can. Turner still at midcourt. 15 on the shot clock now. Winding it down, tick, 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 tick. 10 on the shot clock, we're finally getting going. Turner still has it. Screen on the right from Melina. She loses the ball. 5 on the shot clock, getting guarded tightly. And Temple, good timeout call from Temple with 3 on the shot clock. So they're gonna go and discuss their ATO plan. ATO stands for after timeout for those who don't know. But wow, that was a crazy turn of events as Jada Moore continues her success. Now it's 24 points after the clutch layup. But Kayla Turner, man. Kayla freaking Turner, man, with the clutch 3. That's her 4th 3 of the game. And now 18 points on the night. And that clutch 3 might have been the most important bucket of the game for Temple. And Maya Perry, man, those 2 crucial free throws are definitely biting them in the butt now. So FAU would be leading by 2, or they'd actually be tied. My mistakes. They'd be tied right now with Temple if they had made both of those free throws. Taylor on the inbound. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get a quick shot up. It's Turner, right wing. Shot clock is winding down. Does she get it off? I don't think she did. And it's a shot clock violation on Temple. Even if she did get it off, it didn't hit the rim. And that's going to draw a Florida Atlantic timeout from Coach Sullivan. She wants to go over her game plan with her team. When you're down by 2 like this, 31 seconds left, you're going to want to go semi-quick. You're going to want to obviously get an open bucket, but you don't want to take a shot too early in the shot clock because that gives, obviously, Temple the ball back most likely. But with how FAU is performing on the offensive rebounds, you never know. But I can imagine it's going to be a lot of off-ball screens and trying to obviously get Maya Perry and or Jada Moore open down low or at the three-point arc, because who knows? Who knows? Because Jada Moore has drained only 1 3, or actually, yeah, 1 3 on the night. She's 1 for 2. But I can only imagine Coach Sullivan is just trying to draw something up easy and get an easy bucket inside, no matter how much time it does or does not take off of the game clock. The shot clock is still on with 31 seconds in the fourth. And this is a nail-biter, folks. I was not expecting this coming into the game. But we've got a thriller here at the Ellie. Closing in on 9 p.m. EST. Still really cold in here, by the way. I would say it's about 60 degrees in here. I guess they don't pay for heat in this stadium. Jada Moore inbounds to Ingram. Still tight defense from Turner like it has been all game. Feeds it inside, and it's tipped away at the last second, but Tazaya Jenks falls on it, and it's FAU ball still because it was a jump ball. That was a close call there. And actually, the shot clock and the game clock are at the same time. It's 23.3 on the game clock and 23 on the shot clock. So, I mean, FAU could really take the last shot, but I don't know if they want to do that trailing. You usually want to do that if it's tied and you're going for the win, not when you're going for the tie. We'll have to see here. Jennifer, Coach Sullivan called another timeout. And that was a scary sight, folks. It was definitely a hospital pass inside it. They're almost trying to force feed Jada Moore when it's not there. You kind of have Temple's doing a good job of forcing them to go elsewhere. Obviously, Jada Moore has 24 on the night, so they don't want the ball in her hands. So FAU just got to find someone else to get it done here. I could imagine it could be the likes, it could be the likes of Maya Perry or even Tazaya Jenks. But you're going to want to crash the boards if you shoot a shot early in the shot clock. And Aspen Kelsey and Tazaya Jenks have done a great job of that tonight. Jada Moore trying to find someone on the inbound. She does. It's back to Jada Moore, driving baseline to her right, spin move inside. Tazaya Jenks, open layup, and it's good! Tie game, 18 to go. Shot clock is turned off, and it's a timeout for Temple. A great job there from Jada Moore, driving inside and finding the open man, Tazaya Jenks. Or should I say the open woman? Nope, I'm going to just say open man. It's a broad term. I'm using it as a broad term. Like all men are created equal. I'm pretty sure that term is broad. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But you guys know what I meant. FAU has made 3 of their last field goal attempts. And it is tied with 18 seconds to go. Wow, I'm shivering in my timbers, folks, because it's really cold, but it's also a really good game and it's a nail biter. It is really cold in here though. I can't express that enough. I wore shorts. I had sweatpants on earlier, and I decided to put on some shorts. More professional. Probably not the best idea. I wouldn't be shivering right now. I'm shivering due to excitement and minor hypothermia. I'm just kidding. Taylor on the inbound. It's East. 15 on the clock. Temple's going to go for the last shot of the game. East at half court. 9 on the game clock. Gets a screen. Goes to her right. Spins. 4 seconds now. Pull up. Mid-range. No good. Rebound Ingram. 1 second. Fires from half court. No good. And we're going to overtime, folks. Wow. What a second half comeback for the Owls. Trailing by 12 late in the third. They cut it to 8. Starting the fourth quarter, and then they slowly chip away, and they tie the game, and it's heading to overtime. How could we end this good of a game that early? We will be back for the start of overtime here on FAU Owlradio, where the FAU Owls are facing the Temple Owls. We'll be back. Welcome back, everyone, to FAU Owlradio, and we are in an overtime thriller in the Battle of the Owls at the Ellie, 61-61, and the first overtime is about to commence. And if I could summarize this game in one word, I couldn't. But if I could describe this game in one word, it'd probably be wow, because wow, this game has been amazing so far. Jada Moore has gone head-to-head with Temple's Kayla Turner. 24 for Jada Moore, 18 for Kayla Turner. It's going to be a jump ball. A little bit of confusion. It's going to be Melina versus House on the tip. Very big tip off, commencing, and House gets it. Ingram has it now. Ingram, open lane, drives in to her left, kicks out. Corner three, Maya Perry. It's good! Maya Perry with the three! Turner right wing now, as FAU is now leading 64-61. Turner right wing still. East, top of the key. Now to Taylor. Baseline, driving is Melina, reverse lay, tough lay, rims out, and it's House on the rebounds. Zaya Jenks driving, Jada Moore. Oh, Maya Perry's open in the corner, but she didn't pull the trigger on it. And it's another offensive foul on Asprink House. Someone from the football recruiting system recruit this chick, because she is a hell of a blocker, man. Anyways, Temple ball after the offensive foul. But Asprink House has been too much of a beast on the boards tonight to bench her right now. She's got 13 boards, 4 on the offensive side, 9 on the defense. It's Zaya Jenks still, 15 boards. She has a double-double. There's a wet spot on the floor. It's getting cleaned up. I don't know how people are sweating. It's literally 47 degrees in here, but Melina on the inbound to Taylor. Crossing half court. Dump off pass to Turner. To East on the right side of half court. Going left, driving left. Right-handed layup, and it rolls out. But East gets the rebound, and it's a foul on the 4. Who is it called on? Because Asprink House has 4 personal fouls. And it's on Asprink House, so now she has 5 fouls on the game. And now we see Eris Mendy coming into the game for her. So it's going to be up to Zaya Jenks to hold down the paint and especially the boards. Shouldn't have a problem doing that though, but because she has 15 on the game. Leading scorer for both teams. Temple has Kayla Turner, FAU has Jada Moore. Jalise Melina leads Temple with 10 rebounds. Zaya Jenks leads FAU with 14. The first free throw from East rolls in. It's now a 2-point FAU lead with 4:04 to go in the first overtime. Both teams are in the bonus due to overtime. And East's second free throw hits the back iron, and it bounces out. Maya Perry with the rebound. Kicks it to Jada Moore. He's going to take it all the way up the court. Pass half court now. Trying to find Ingram. Dishes it off to her. Ingram has it. Still getting guarded tightly by Turner. Trying to get a screen from Jenks. She does. Drives right. Tough layup. No good, but Zaya Jenks tips it around. And it's another foul on Temple. So that's going to be free throws here for, I believe, Zaya Jenks. .21 personal fouls on the game for Temple compared to FAU's 13. FAU's done a good job of staying disciplined with their hands, not getting too handsy. Has also just done a good job on the offensive and defensive rebounds, which is going to obviously draw fouls when you can rebound like that and be physical without fouling. It's been a big strength for FAU, being physical without fouling. Zaya Jenks' first free throw. It's good. Despite the free throw struggles, the Owls are now leading by 3. They're 8 of 19 from the line, which is not good. But Zaya Jenks misses the second, but Maya Perry on the offensive glass gets it in the right corner. Kicks it out for Ingram. He's going to slow it down here on the left wing. They're going to run the play. Jada Moore now has it on the right wing. Hesitation. Crossover. Big screen from Desire Jenks, and it's an offensive foul. Oh, my goodness. Oh. That was big. Terriana Gary might have CTE after that one. I mean, geez, does she know where she's at? That was a big collision. I don't know if it was a foul. Looked like a really good screen to me. Savannah Curry on the inbound. She's now in the game. Taylor bringing it up the court. 3:20 to go in the first overtime. FAU leads 65-62. Guarded by Arismendi is Taylor. Swings it to Turner on the right wing. Driving baseline to the right. Between the legs. Loose ball. Ingram's fighting for it with Turner, and it's a jump ball. It's going to stay with Temple. Some good defense here late and down the stretch on both teams. Defense wins championships, but defense also wins just normal regular season in conference games. And that's what we're seeing here tonight. Turner on the inbound. Throws it all the way outside for Gary. Driving to the left with the open lane. Left-handed layup is good. Nice move there from Terriana Gary. The graduate senior. Jada Moore has it on the right wing. Hands it off to Ingram. Ingram going left. Trying to find Jada Moore down low. She does. Inside, spin move. Jada Moore hooks it up, and it's no good. But Desire Jenks jumps on the board, and it's another jump ball. This time it's going to stay with FAU. So Desire Jenks continuing to be an absolute menace inside on the offensive and defensive glass. She has 16 total rebounds on the game and 11 points. Ingram on the inbound. Gives it to Moore. Back to Ingram, top of the key. Drives left, spin move out. Desire Jenks pump from mid-range, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Tiara East, pushing the pace. Swings outside for Gary. Turner, left wing, three, it's good! Kayla Turner now has 21 on the game, and that's her 5th made three. Temple now has the lead, 67-65. Jada Moore has it. They're getting set. Screen from Desire Jenks. Hesitation, driving inside, trying to put it up, and it's another jump ball, but it's going to go to Temple. Temple now is, again, leading by 2, 67-65, 2:03 left in the first overtime. And Kayla Turner is shooting lights out tonight, 5 of 8 from 3, 7 of 12 from the field. That's another clutch 3 from Kayla Turner. Remember, she had that one late in the 4th that gave Temple the lead. And now she made another one to give them the lead in the first overtime. Turner has it on the left wing, guarded by Ingram, commanding the offense. Splits a double team, drives inside, open layup, and it's good. Another amazing move from Kayla Turner, and now it's a 2-possession lead from Temple. Up by 4, 69-65, a minute 40 to go here in the first overtime. Jada Moore has it. Looking for open space, drives left. Oh, and it's an offensive foul on Desire Jenks. It was an illegal screen. That is killer for FAU because, quite frankly, Jada Moore had a wide open lane if that was not called. Temple is on a 7-0 run over the last minute and a half and has made it their last 3 field goals, while FAU is on a 2-minute scoring drought. Turner has it past half court, guarded by Ingram. Swings it over to Gary on the right wing. Now East, top of the key, near half court. Turner, left wing, drives to her left, mid-range, tough mid-range pull-up, it's no good. Ingram with the board. Guarded by Gary now, swings it to Jenks. Jenks is driving in, tough layup, and it rolls in. Desire Jenks cuts the lead to 2 with a minute 05 to play in the first overtime. Taylor has it now, just past half court, guarded by Perry. A minute to go, 22 on the shot clock. Temple leading by 2. Taylor still has it at half court, guarded by Perry, winding the clock down. Taylor gives it to East, working, jab step, crossover, inside layup, and one for Tiara East, a tough basket, and that is killer for FAU. A chance for a three-point play, and to go up by 5, pending the free throw. They're up by 4, 71-67 with 43 to go in the first overtime. That was a tough move from Tiara East. The jab step, drive to the right, crossover, inside, floater with the right hand. Hitting a floater with the right hand, driving to the left is not easy, folks, as the first free throw is no good. Zaya Jenks with the board, but it's bouncing around towards the sideline, and FAU jumps on it. It's going to be a jump ball in its possession for FAU. Down by 4, 39 seconds to go. You have to go quick here for FAU. You have to. You're down by 2 possessions. You got to score quick, and that's exactly why Coach Sullivan is calling a timeout here. And while that timeout goes on, we'll take a short break on FAU Owlradio. Welcome back, everyone. We are out of the timeout now, and the Owls, FAU Owls, are trailing the Temple Owls 67-71 with 39 seconds to go in the first overtime. FAU, like I said before the break, they need to go quick here. They need a quick bucket, whether that be a quick 2 or a quick 3. They're going to need one or the other here. Inbound pass to Ingram, guarded by Turner. Kicks it outside. For a 3 to Zaya Jenks, rims out, or it was actually Maya Perry on the 3, and it was rebounded by Tazaya Jenks on the offensive glass, and she drew a foul with 30 seconds to go. So again, FAU went quick, and now they have 2 free throws lined up. If you, I was gonna say if you only make 1, you still have a decent chance, but there's 30 seconds left. That means that Temple can just run the clock out. You're gonna need to foul Temple here, unless you cause a turnover early in the possession. Let's see how these free throws turned out. I can only imagine after these free throws happen, Temple's coach is going to call for a timeout. Tazaya Jenks misses the first of 2. And, man, these free throws have been so killer for FAU, so detrimental, as that's another 14th missed free throw on the game. Second is up, and that one's good. So it's now a 3-point lead for Temple, 71-68 with 30 seconds to go in the first overtime. But, I mean, you can only question the free throw making ability of the FAU Owls. I mean, 9 of 22 is just not going to cut it. That's 40%. That's less than their average on the season, and their average on the season already wasn't good. And now they're shooting 40.9% from the line. Granted, Temple's not doing much better, but they've shot 6 less free throws and have made 2 less free throws. And they've also pretty much made up for their missed free throws from shooting beyond the arc. They're 10 of 30, which means they're shooting 33% from the three-point line, in large part to the performance from Kayla Turner, who's made 5 threes in this game. That's 23 points. But Jada Moore for FAU has done an amazing job, has 24 points, and has shot 3 of 6 from the line, which is also not good. But Tazaya Jenks just have to be better on the free throw line. She's 3 of 8, and Maya Perry as well is supposed to be their best free throw shooter and three-point shooter, has struggled from both. 2 of 10 from 3 and 1 of 4 from the line. Taylor on the inbound for Temple, gives it to Turner. Gonna need either a foul or cause a turnover here for FAU. And Ingram fouls Taylor with 24 seconds left in the first overtime. So if you're FAU, you kind of just need Temple to miss both here for your best chance at tying up the game. It is a 1-and-1, meaning if the first free throw is missed, you can go and grab the rebound. They don't get a second free throw because it is not a shooting foul, and they are not in the bonus plus. First free throw is up, and it is good. Temple extends the lead to 4 now with 24 seconds left in the first overtime. Taylor at the line. Second free throw is good. So it's back to a 5-point lead. They got to go quick here. Ingram going past half court. Got to go quick, got to go quick. Ingram driving baseline. Tough layup, no good, but she gets the rebound, puts it back up. Also no good, tipped around, and it's rebounded by Savannah Curry, and it's a jump ball, but it's going to stay with Temple. And that could be the end of the game here, folks, as there's only 12 seconds left, and FAU trails by 5. They're going to need nothing shy of a miracle here to pull off this late comeback, but nonetheless, an amazing effort from these ladies. You know, they were down 12 late in the third. They cut the lead all the way down. Actually had the lead at some point late in the fourth and forced an overtime as Stephanie Ingram fouls Kayla Turner. Just to highlight one last time before the end of this game, Kayla Turner, 23 points, could have 25 after these free throws. 2 of 6 from the line, 5 of 8 from 3 though. It's really been the catalyst to Temple's success in this game. As for FAU, Maya Perry has 15, and one of her worst shooting performances on the year, still puts up 15 points as Turner's first free throw is good. And that pretty much is going to put the game on ice as they now trail Temple 68-74. And Jada Moore, an amazing performance, did all she could tonight with 24 points as Turner's second free throw is good. FAU now trails by 7. That's going to put the game away here tonight. Battle of the Owls goes to Temple as Zaya Jenks drives in and draws the foul, so I get a little bit more time to do my outro. Zaya Jenks also amazing game, 14 points, 18 rebounds, it's a double-double. And Jada Moore, of course, I highlighted her already, but I can't highlight her enough with her performance tonight, 24 points. Only had 2 rebounds and 3 assists, but when you drop 24 points, nothing much you can really ask for as a coach. And Stephanie Ingram is the assist leader on the game with 6. Zaya Jenks' first free throw is no good, and I can only imagine Coach Sullivan is going to have these ladies working on their free throws after this game. I mean, that's now the 15th missed free throw. Second free throw is good, but 10 of 24 is just not good. And it's not only below average, it's just abysmal. You can't have it. The FAU Lady Owls are going to drop this one 69-75 in overtime to Temple as they take the Battle of the Owls on the road at the Ellie. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. I appreciate you all for listening and giving me your time of day. I'm sure there's many of other things you could do on a Wednesday night, but I thank you all for joining and tuning in and listening. And that was our coverage of the Battle of the Owls at the Ellie. Everyone have a good night and stay safe.